We are in the entertainment capital of the world here in Las Vegas, Nevada for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Burns gains the line and into the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Just an easy pad save made. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Golden Knights crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Dropped him in the open ice. Great pass off the boards. Moves it to Eichel. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Here's a shot. Glove save. Oh, it stops him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Shea's got it into offensive territory. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Hurricanes' man advantage is over.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Aho's got that zone ability, and here on the power play, a little more open ice could be what he needs to unleash that offense.
The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering pass! He scores! What a play!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Aho's got the puck. To his teammate. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vegas on the attack. Quick shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. He got all of that hit on the play. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Works it across to Aho. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a both teams now back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Yeah, they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And he had the answer on that one. And he takes the feed. Trying to lose the defender. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
The Hurricanes will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. That's a solid hit. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They've got a 2-on-1. Shuts the door! Wow, what a save! Here he is, wristed on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Now a quick pass to Nosen. Picks it off in the offensive end. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. First period nearly in the books here. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
In the final moments of this period, Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. What a steal in his own end.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and...
Big stop just as time expires in the period. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hill's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Sends the feed in front. Great defensive. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Vegas has possession of it now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Knocked away by Aho. Vegas has it in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. Oh, look at the pass. Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Svechnikov's almost back on the ice.
Came up with the save on that play. The Golden Knights are in transition. There's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Anderson. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To the low slot. Big save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a shot. Shuts him down. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Stevenson's going off for interference. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there. He might have a step here. Oh, great defensive effort. Big-time stop. Takes control of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kuznetsov. Look at this! Sticks inside! Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Hurricanes needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And he takes the dish. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Denies him on the play.
Hill's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to...
Here we go, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Puck picked up by Carlson. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. You big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Quick pass to Jarvis. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Vegas gains control of the puck. Gets it over to Howden. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Aho.
Howden's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
McNabb's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he comes up with a stop there. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one? Sends a pass over. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Eichel's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Looks to make a play over to Marisa. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Made the stop on the play. Now he takes it over the line. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Quick feed to Hannafin. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Slavin. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Tries to get the puck to Stevenson. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Gives them nothing in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Puck scooped up by McNabb. Takes it to the front. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Shot. Denies him. Puck grabbed by Stevenson. And there's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Made that stop. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Centering feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Carlson's gained the line and on the attack. He's got a step. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Moves into the slot. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row. Back to back. Here they come.
Vegas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Made the stop on that play. And he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Makes his presence known on the ice. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Hurricanes got to work on offense. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And not much on that one. Carolina's looking to break out. Shot makes the save, but barely with that one. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush.